two other things that we're going to try to highlight that are not as well documented in English literature at least. One is the relationship of the beginning of a surah with the end of the surah. And this is a consistent feature of the Qur'an. That every surah, somehow, what it begins with is somehow connected to what it ends with. There's a cohesion between the beginning and the end of the surah. So the mafatih as-surah, the beginning, the openers of the surahs, and the khawatim. Also, there is a cohesion between the last thing you will read about in the previous surah and the first thing you will read about in the next surah. So there's a link between the conclusion of one surah to the introduction from the introduction to the next. And like we said, we're beginning with Juz' Amma, inshallah ta'ala. So now with Juz' Amma and Surah Naba being the 78th surah of the Qur'an, the surah before it is Surah Al-Mursalat, surah number 77. And in surah number 77, we found two groups. إِنَّ الْمُتَّقِينَ فِي ظِلَالٍ وَعُيُونٍ in ayah number 41, the people of taqwa have been mentioned. And we will find in Juz' Amma also towards the conclusion, we'll find the mention of the people of taqwa again. Also in Surah Al-Mursalat, the people that are referred to over and over again, the fundamental theme of Surah Al-Mursalat, the surah before, is وَيْلٌ يَوْمَئِذٍ لِلْمُكَذِّبِينَ. This is the oft-repeated ayah of Surah Al-Mursalat, in which the Al-Mukaththibeen are being highlighted. These are the people who deliberately lie against the truth. They don't just lie, they lie against the people who speak the truth. So they accuse them of wrong, and they try to basically nullify or invalidate their character and things like this. So they're falsifiers, they're propagators of falsehood. These are the Mukaththibeen.